see, like, when you first start, you're just a regular player.
Mm-hmm.
And then coach tell you to do something, and then you do it for a little bit, and then you see yourself kind of improve.
Mm.
And then it's just like, okay, so if that's going to help me, like, if I keep being coached, will I keep always improving? Will I keep being a better player?
Okay.
It's just like you want to be a sponge to everything. So every time I get knowledge, I get better. So like that's what makes me want to keep getting better. Like because I know it's always room for me to get better. Like I can never be at my complete self. I always can get better.
Right. I like that. You know, I got a thing I tell most of the jokers I tell you sometimes too. Is like, yo, be a better version of you today than you were yesterday. You know what I mean? Because as long as you keep being in competition with yourself, man, like you can't be beat.
That's the only person you're in competition with is yourself.
Facts.
You can't watch nobody else. When you running a 100-yard sprint, your head down, you don't see nobody else. You look up when it's over.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? That's when you look up. You can't look up any other time.
Word. Look, man, listen. What would you give some advice to some of the young kids? You know, I got a lot of kids that follow me, man. You know, they follow you if they following me. So, you know, look, I got my man right here, Pooh Bear. He played corner for West Side with Coach Bell over there. You know, Coach Bell's your man. DB Factory in the house.
They getting them boys right over there.
Oh, they getting them out. Darius Gooden, DB Factory, Shaquan Loyal. Man, they doing big things over there. So, you know, what's some advice you would give some of them young guys trying to get through the ranks in high school?
I would just say work hard and control what you can control. Like can't nobody teach you effort. You know what I'm saying? That's got to be it. Either you want to give everything you got or you don't. Can't nobody make you do whatever you want to do. So that's what I would say because a lot of times, even high school, college, I was never the best player on the team. I was never, you know what I'm saying, the best athlete on the team. But I was the hardest worker everywhere. And that installed everything.
Right.
Being just the hardest worker, I always got better. And I overcame everybody else who was better. I mean, talent will only take you but so far.
Correct.
You know, so you got to be effort. You got to be more than just talent. So I always say just work hard and give 100 in everything you do.
Okay, that's that, man. That work ethic, man. Work ethic means a lot. You know, right now, like I said, we dealing with this coronavirus, so a lot of jokers kind of stuck in their houses, man. I want to know, like, I seen you a little bit. Ain't no sleeping on your side of town, okay?
Oh, no.
I see you got my man, you know, he doing great work with you on that speed thing, you know. I don't even have to ask this question about, you know, what you doing to stay on top of your game. You are getting after it, you know. It's about one of those things of you make sure that, all right, I'm not around the world, but I'm around me. So I'm going to go ahead and put this work in. You know what I mean? I seen you running, man. I seen you jumping up and down with the med balls. I'm like, y'all might need to come down there and get Roxy with the boys, man.
Yeah, come on, man.
Hey, man. I know that's right. Just make sure you lock the dogs up. But, you know, I'm going to see if anybody got a question to ask. You know, if they do, we'll get to it, man. If not, man, like I said, it's a pleasure having you on here, man, and speaking some knowledge and some facts to these jokers. Because, you know, like I always say, man, the only charge I give you guys is make sure you give it back, man. You got to make sure the other kids coming behind you understand, yo. Because, you know, somebody did it for you, like somebody did it for me, so we got to do it for them. You feel me? But let me see. I'm going to give it a couple of seconds. Ain't nobody going to ask no question. Pooh Bear, you on here live, man? Or somebody asks, you stand with the Eagles? Come on, look, we stand with a bag at. I'm sorry, Rasul. I should have let you answer that, but, you know, we ain't going to talk about that. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. If they pay, we play, all right? You know, let me see if anybody else. Okay. When you coming back down to get some work with us, DB Factory? So, well, I mean, that's kind of obvious, but...
After all of this stuff go on, I'll probably be down there in a couple weeks.
Okay. No, it is. I can't see him. I see. Would you ever play safety? I see that.
Of course, I would play. I would play left tackle. Man, I want to win like that. I swear that's the only thing that matters to me. Like I'm open to play anything, but it's just not in my. You know, I can't control where they want to put me at or where they want me to compete at.
Right.
They just got me where I'm at, so I just got to put my heart to where I'm at.
Right. Let me see. Damn, we got more than 2 questions, huh? You want to keep going or you what's up?
It's on you. I'm here with you.
All right, well, here we go. What was it like playing at Nassau Community College? I like that question right there.
It was fun. I mean, Nassau was good to me. I mean, besides the part where, like, you know, struggling phase, least. But everything else, it was fun.
Okay.
It was. I love that song. I love it.
All right. I guess they was worried about the horror stories that we heard, you know. So maybe that was some of the things like, hey, man, you just got to grind, all right? That's what it's about.
About grind. Working now.
Yeah, right?
You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, my man, Coach Roger said, who's the toughest wide receiver you win against?
Toughest wide receiver? Julio.
And
I say Julio because I've guarded everybody else, but he's probably the only guy I know that like runs full speed and like stops in one step. Like every other receiver like takes a couple steps, so it gives you a chance to come out your break. But him, it's like he's digging for like 30 yards and then he'll run a comeback or out. Like 30, you like what? He's so big, like he's big. So you like, yo, he's not supposed to be able to do stuff like that, but he can.
Especially at his age. Especially at his age, like yo, Julio ain't like no rookie.
Man.
Let's see.
And Julio be trying to. Me and him had a battle this year.
Oh yeah, look.
He talk too, so you know you got to play ball when you going against him.
Oh yeah, but I like that, man. Talking your talk, getting yourself, get your mind right. Let's see what we got here. All right, we hit the what motivates you every day. Oh, this one from your Brody right here. How you gonna say you wasn't the best player on the team when you led the country in picks? That's from Juice.
That's because he was blitzing every play. They had no time. My first pick six. I remember Juice. He wasn't even supposed to be blitzing. He blitzed and he sacked the quarterback, and the quarterback threw it right to me. I scored.
Oh man.
My first pick.
Yo, that was at Redskin Stadium, RFK Stadium.
Redskin Stadium, yeah.
I got that video. Yeah, that was live. Let me see. I seen one. I like this question right here. Let me see if I get to it. Boom, boom, boom. Where you say it at? Humble beginnings. How you feel about Malcolm Jenkins not being on the Eagles no more?
I was kind of shocked because we know, like, I don't tell nobody this, but since we on live, I think I can tell. You know?
You sure? Yo, ho.
Family on live, so I'm
but people following you now. I don't want nobody fucking my bag now.
They can't get mad, but this is what Malcolm Jenkins means to the Eagles, right? We're in the Super Bowl, we playing the Patriots, and Tom Brady scored. Now, mind you, we had practice for the whole week, and we've been running stuff out of a certain package the whole week. So it's like we don't play a lot of linebackers against Brady. We didn't play with a lot of linebackers. We play a lot of DBs, cover guys, and we ran it out of a package with just linebackers. And I remember our coach told Schwartz, like, yo, we don't run it out of that. And Schwartz was like, kind of shrugged them off. Jenkins, they kicked the extra point. Jenkins walked over and tell Schwartz the same thing, and Schwartz was like, you're absolutely right. That's what he means to the Eagles. Like,
wow.
And I won't go too much into depth because
right.
It is, but I think that's right there.
That's a lot.
The meaning of what Malcolm Jenkins means to our team. Like,
Word.
That's just on the field. Like, I can't even off the field. He's just even a better person. You know what I'm saying?
That's Jersey too, though. Let's respect that. You know, shout him out.
No, for sure. That's another reason. Like, you know what I'm saying? What he means to just the players around us. That's a true leader.
Okay. Well, you know, see, man. Hopefully you be the next Malcolm Jenkins. That's all I got for you, man. You know?
Hey, man.
My list for you is high. You know what I mean? I know you putting your best work in every day. And shoot, like you said, I will stop by. I make sure I have my mask on, whatever the hell's going on with this nonsense. Now I can't let little man see the madman, you know. But look, man, you know, I'm gonna be in touch with you. You already know how we rap. Like I said again, thanks for stopping through. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, like I said, that's Rasul, man. So big shout out to him for coming through. All right.
Yes, sir. Honor.
Well.